Good morning everyone. Today we're going to be talking about what is new in this update because these servers have just gone live and there's quite a few things to cover because the event shop is pretty amazing, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows because I do have a little bit of bad news. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. Alright, so first things first, and that is of course the event shop over here. When we talk to the new event lady, we now have exchange seasonal points as well as the New Year seasonal points. So if you have not spent your New Year seasonal points, like you can see here, I saw 45,000 of them, you might want to spend them soon because they will be going away next week on January 18th. However, now let's look at the new seasonal shop. So the new seasonal shop has 100 sergeants for you to pick up, as well as this really nice looking crown looking thing, or tiara, I can't pronounce that. And then you've got the skate emote as well, which is really good. However, on top of that, you've also got 40 of each stat 4 capsule. You know, stat 4 isn't going for that much money, but still, nevertheless, it's still pretty nice that you can pick up 40 of these. Deafness 4, I mean, sure, you can pick up 40 deafness 4s, that's the thing. But the main thing that a lot of people have been waiting for, myself included, is of course the Giga stat 4s. So you can pick up 10 Giga Smite 4s, 10 Precision 4s, as well as 10 Technique 4s. And if you scroll down just a little bit more, you've got the legendary Mastery 4s over here. It does cost 10,000 seasonal points, but I mean, come on, it's like pretty much free. So make sure that you pick these up because you can pick up 10 Mastery 4s. Now, on top of that, you've also got Irati Souls as well as Vardy Souls over here. These are very good substitute augments to use if you can't afford like your Dustal 4 or any of the other more expensive Soul 4 capsules. You could always just use Irati Soul 4 because, you know, you're just missing out on 0.25% potency and it gives you HP and PP. However, if you don't really care about PP and you just want more tankiness, then of course you can go Vardy Soul 4 and that will give you 25 HP as well as 2.75% potency. So it's also really strong. And of course we've got Triple Bull over here. I mean, sure, you can buy it if you want. So in total, you are looking at 840 seasonal points to buy out all the important stuff other than the weapons, because the Tenebro weapons, I'm pretty sure most of you guys already have a ton of these, so you probably don't really care about the ones in the seasonal shop. However, if you are running low on enhancement materials for your weapon specifically, maybe you don't have a bunch of golden prim swords at plus 30 sitting around, you can buy all of these weapons and use these weapons as enhancement fodder in order to enhance your Koklophis weapons or any of your other weapons. You can even feed them into your Tenebro weapons to make them even stronger and get them all to plus 50 ASAP. But now for the bad news. And the bad news is when we go to personal over here and the Arks records and random challenge, over here we were supposed to get the Ordinal Tower rank 7 solo as well as group content in order to get more Arks record badges. That has been cancelled. As we can see here in the announcements, due to the confirmation of an issue in one section of the task, the random challenge records Ordinal Tower rank 7 solo as well as the party version has been cancelled. Compensation for the cancellation of the Arks record challenges is currently under consideration. The details and timings will be announced at a later date. So this is super unfortunate for a lot of people who wanted more Arks record badges. Honestly, I feel like Sega should just like probably scrap this idea until they fixed out everything and then just make it a permanent thing instead of making this type of seasonal thing that's coming up, popping up here and there, because yeah, it seems like Ordinal Tower just doesn't want to play nice. Maybe they should just bring back Geometric Labyrinth or something to get your Arks record badges since that's not broken. But yeah, it's just really unfortunate that Sega can't get a W here with the Ordinal Tower. There's always bugs and issues and stuff, and I really feel like they should just iron out all of that stuff before bringing back the Arks records for the Ordinal Tower. And in the meantime, we should just have the Arks records for something else. Heck, put it with the board racing. You know, we've got the new board racing that just came out. It should have been tied with that instead. But while we're on the topic of field races, you can see over here that the Halfa Wetlands has added field races. The main thing that you need to look for if you want to see if there's a field race or not is there's that little power button next to it. You can see that this Ryuker device has that little, yeah, I don't know what to call that. That looks like a power button to me. But basically, you're just looking for the Ryuker devices with these power buttons, and that means that there is a field race available in that area. They have added 3 new field races, I believe. So just look around the map and then just go there and try it out because it seems pretty cool and it is quite enjoyable, especially with a group. The next thing I want to talk about is they've introduced the Use AC Get Item Special campaign. So this does not require you to buy any more AC, this just requires you to spend AC. So you've got this entire week to spend a bunch of AC. And luckily it's not super greedy this time. This one's actually pretty reasonable in my personal opinion. You can spend 100 AC up to 2000 AC and you get a bunch of really nice rewards. So if you spend 100 AC, you get the Rand stamp over here, the Tea Time stamp. This is actually really adorable. However, if you spend 500 AC, you get the Stripe Uniform T1 variant as well as the T2 variant. So those are these nice little hoodies over here. If you spend 1000 AC, you get the PR pose over here, which looks really nice. However, of course, they left the best for last. At 2000 AC, you get 3 roll cakes as well as the Eat Roll Cake emote, which is adorable. It's right here. You just sit on this chair and you're eating this delicious looking roll cake. As for the roll cake itself, what does it actually do? It simply just gives you a try boost. As you can see here, it boosts your Meseta earned, your EXP earned, as well as rare drop rate by 10% for 24 hours after use. So essentially the same as Rappy shaped fritters. And last but not least is of course the AC scratches. They have added the Quaint Ensemble 2023. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this scratch to come out because there are a lot of very beautiful outfits in this scratch. So if you are planning to update your wardrobe, I highly recommend taking a look at the prize list because there are a lot of very beautiful cosmetics here. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!
What can I say except you're welcome for the heals, the boosts, the